professional.
Alex Mogasha, NBS, live at 1.
Well, we'll now take a very short breather. When we do return, we still have a lot more lined up for you. Let's get back. Please do stay with us.
The world is going digital and creativity is no longer just a passion, it's a pathway. Next Creator is building dignified job opportunities for young people by turning creativity into real careers. It's about more than just content. It's about learning digital skills that lead to sustainable income, branding yourself with confidence, understanding influence and the digital economy. Next Creator equips young creatives with the tools they need to grow, adapt, and thrive in a fast-changing world. If you want to turn your ideas into opportunities, if you want to make creativity work for you, this is where you start. Next Creator, your skills, your future, your opportunity.
When you don't use Momo, you are forced to quarrel.
Mama, nkwenye kumitano. Abantu abakuluma tandiso obiyayo mwena. Obiyayo obuliga. Iwe. Ngobi yanko bancho. Sente dange nizade kolera ngobi nakolera sente dange.
Save yourself from quarreling. Use the Momo app or dial *165*3# to pay and enjoy zero charges below 5K. That's the power of Momo.
Atuse kulugogo cricket over kumna mkaga May mundongo ya hip hop kuntiko emiliango jigula usa mkage zemisana shillings mtwale bili ordinary JP mtwale tane meza ya bantu munana ya milioni 3 negenda kubera Uganda's biggest hip hop celebration of the year. Fefe Busiwo, master of rapid clever freestyling urban hip hop nga sumulula mujabala geko who is who hani kati musareko twagala cricket over heboge nyambara style hip hop kuntiko holo Fefe Busi amamile hip hop hakulu kutange nkuba lunyiri ebyana mubirete ebyana bi straight of Hamuz ebyozanzali nechidako baby gowereza sente wala belavu we downloading Fefe Busi kumna mkaga May lugogo cricket over angry management yachikutemu nabi wagirwa bera yo tusange yeru gogo bera yo hip hop kuntiko man bera yo yes.
This May 2nd, get ready for the ultimate meat experience. Masheda Meat Festival is back at Masheda Palms Resort. Bigger, tastier, and louder than ever. Enjoy mouth-watering grills by Chef Pablo, chilled vibes and non-stop entertainment by Elijah Chitaka and the best DJs in town. Grab your tickets now that covers the meats. Early bird at 150K, advanced 200K, and 250K at the gate. Tables for 4 with accommodation at 2 million. Couple room packages at 700K and camping options at just 300K. Don't miss the vibe of the year. May 2nd, Masheda Meat Fest. Taste the fire.
UGFM. Today in the studio we are
a king mama. For over 10 years, I've lived between stages and silence. On the 29th of May, I'm not just sharing my music, I'm sharing my soul. This night is about women that lead with grace, build with vision, and create boldly together with incredible artists. Powered by Fenon Events, we're going to give you a world-class event. Tickets go for 150,000 Ugandan shillings, 3M and 5M VIP tables. This is our moment. This is the power within.
There's a new way to keep your breath fresh all day. Introducing Movit All Day Toothpaste, meant to give you powerful night gum defense and teeth whitening. The charcoal flavor gives you deep cleansing and power stain removal. And the herbal delivers natural strength for healthy, confident smiles. Choose Movit All Day Toothpaste and enjoy freshness all day.
This 2nd May, Talent Africa Group and the Maker Band present Roots and Vibes. Join us at Ndede Culture Center for a powerful night celebrating African roots, rhythm and vibes with incredible live music and unforgettable energy. Tickets are 50K and a table of 8 goes for 3 million. Download the MTN Momo app and grab your early bird ticket at just 30K or dial *165*20# now. Roots and Vibes is sponsored by Talent Africa Group, MTN Momo, NBS TV, Afro Mobile, Internet Restaurant, Safecar, and Taskamal.
Strictly 18 plus. Drink responsibly.
Welcome back. Thank you for keeping it to NBS Television. You're still watching NBS Live at 1. I am Mildred Tohaise. The Ministry of Internal Affairs has launched an interministerial technical committee on migration to improve coordination and centralize migration data. The committee will oversee the digital platform containing key information such as refugees' passports issued and Ugandans abroad. Officials say this initiative, will enhance data sharing, accountability, and also enforcement of migration policies.
This interministerial committee is very important because it brings the whole of government to work together to address a very big, important national concern of migration. Before the policy was launched by cabinet, migration was just an immigration matter of the Department of Internal Affairs. But this committee brings out the fact that migration matters are whole government matters. The registration of all foreigners in the country, the management of all the movements of people is a whole government matter. It's not a one sector matter. And that's the importance of this committee to show it contains all agents of government who are involved in the management of immigration matters.
In immigration, we have been registering people for passports. So if you want passport statistics, you have got to come to immigration. If you want issues to do with the national ID, you have got to walk to NIRA. You want to do to get statistics about refugees, you have to go to Office of Prime Minister. So we are bringing all these services together, central. That's why we launched this policy. If you want to get statistics of passport, you will get. If you want to get statistics of refugees, you will get. You don't not have to move distances. Go here. You want this being a government, it has to be central. That is the whole gist of this.
And to matters coffee and cocoa production, the Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry and Fisheries, MAIF, has launched a nationwide training campaign to boost coffee and cocoa production under the CocoDev project. During a session in Ginger City, the farmers and cooperatives were trained on best farming practices, certification, and sustainable methods as officials urged increased production to tap Uganda's fertile soils.
The training is coming result area 2 of the project, which is the increasing of coffee production and productivity. And it involves the capacity building of cooperatives in the coffee and cocoa value chain. So here we are in Jinja, and this is our second cohort. This is the second training that we have done. Our first cohort was in Luwero, and there we had 3 cooperatives, which are coffee cooperatives and coffee farmers. This one is for cocoa cooperatives and farmer groups, and these are 4 cooperatives that we are training here. And we are taking them through the training as was discovered through the gap assessment in topics concerning certification and sustainable production. We are also taking them through agronomy of the cocoa. We are trying to equip them so that they can be able to strengthen their groups.
We realize that whereas we have implemented other activities like the matching grant scheme, where we are targeting farmers of 10 acres up to 50 acres of coffee and cocoa, we have also this segment of smallholder farmers who we feel they should benefit from the project. And to reach out to these farmers, it's through their organizations. For example, the cooperatives we have selected.
They are here to meet the ongoing efforts of improving productivity and promoting climate smart and sustainable agronomic practices among the farmers. So we are here about 4 cooperatives across the country being trained on the different aspects in the cocoa coffee value chain.
And in a related development to agriculture, animal industry, and conversations around there, President Yoweri Museveni is now set to officially launch Uganda's first locally developed anti-tick vaccine, which was created by the National Agriculture Research Organization, NARO, through its livestock research programs. And this is seen as a major breakthrough in controlling tick-borne diseases, but also improving livestock productivity across the country. Let's take you there because His Excellency is already on ground to witness this very historical moment.
Kale mwabale. Kale. Now, we have been telling you that the economy of Uganda has gone through 5 phases. Phase 1 was the minimum recovery of the small enclave economy, of the 3 C's and 3 T's. Just being able to put back the supplies in the shops. Some of the factories produce sugar, make available salt and soap and so on. Then the second phase was expansion of the small economy of the colonial times. Then the third one was diversification, bringing more products. Like milk was not a cash product. It was not among the 3 C's and 3 T's. But all these products are now cash: bananas, fruits, beef, and so on. Then value addition, phase 4. And phase 5, science-led transformation. This is where you have the Chira motors, you have the human and the animal vaccines, which we are talking about now. So therefore, Uganda is really unstoppable. That money you are talking about, 600 billion, is not a lot of money. We shall get it and give it, make it available. I had walked out a bit when Ramirama was speaking. He said there was good news and bad news. What was the bad news?
Your Excellency, the good news is that we have made a milestone and we are going to reduce hemorrhage of money that has been going into Akara side. The bad news is that the Akara side manufacturers, they have lost market in Uganda.
Oh, that's not bad. That's good news. The acaricides were a bad replacement because they are toxic. And eventually, the ticks get used to them. But maybe the scientists could come back and explain to the Ugandans how the vaccine protects the livestock, the animal. Come back and tell us. When you have the vaccine, the one who knows. Does the cow now kill the tick? Kati ente yetenkwa oba?
Your Excellency, I want to request the leader of research, Dr. Mugerwa, to explain.
Your Excellency, we got the protein from the tick itself.
I know, but what does it do to the tick?
So when you put this protein in form of a vaccine and inject it in the blood of the cow recognizes it as a foreign body. And when it recognizes it as a foreign body, it produces soldiers or antibodies to fight against that protein. So when the tick comes and sucks blood which contains the soldiers, those soldiers kill the tick.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Kubanga mbadde njagala ekyo kiveeyo nti kati ente yetenkwa. The cow now kills the tick. That's what the vaccine does. And therefore, what will happen is that how long does it last in the body of the cow?
Your Excellency, it lasts for 6 months. Every after 6 months, you vaccinate.
Uh-huh. So now, if you do it repeatedly, in the end, there will be no ticks in your land. They will disappear. What is the cost now?
The cost of production is 10,000, Your Excellency.
Per vaccine?
Yes, per dose for each animal.
So how much are you selling to the farmers?
Your Excellency, that is the amount at which the farmers will get it. 10,000.
No, but you need to make some profit, you.
Your Excellency, the cost at the factory is 5,000.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Correct. So 10,000, that means that if you have got 10 cows, you spend 100,000. If you have got 100, you spend 1 million. 6 months. If you have got 1,000, like some of us, you spend 10 million every 6 months. So for 1,000, you will spend 20 million in a year. That's what you are saying. Yeah. And in the end, the ticks actually will disappear. Is there any possibility that the ticks may become immune again?
No, Your Excellency. The beauty with this vaccine, the ticks cannot develop immunity against it.
Very good. So really, thank you so much. Now the farmers, I will invite you to, at the end of the wet season, I invite you to Chisozi. You come and immunize my cows, but you come with many vaccines because the cows there are many. And then we go through Akitura. So the farmers now, we have got a durable solution to this problem of ticks. And it is all the ticks. Because the other acaricide was, sometimes it will get a problem with some of the ticks. Because the ticks here are 3. There is Entruju, which Baguma was not pronouncing well. Entruju is Boferus. There is Embarabara. This is Ambryoma. There is Akagoha ruciferus. So all these are killed by this combined vaccine. It is really a revolutionary step in African agriculture. I can tell you that cattle keepers suffered a lot from these ticks. Areas of Shema, Kajara, many parts of Kajara, Igara, Bueju, even parts of Kashari, never had tsetse flies. It were the other areas which had tsetse flies. But the biggest problem was ticks. These ticks would cause 4 diseases in cows. They cause Amashio, which is East Coast fever. In Uganda, they call it Amakebe. They cause Kashanku, anaplasmosis. They cause Omsto, babesiosis. They cause hot water, with the Banyankolo called Chizengerera. So all those were really big problems for farmers. So this is a very big step, and I congratulate the science community for this. I have been working to stabilize our science community. That's why, although I had opposition from other people, I insisted on increasing the pay of the scientists. But I would want us to do more, because the scientists, even when you give them what we give them, starting pay, with a tax of 30%, they go back to very little. So, in the new government, I want to propose some ideas which they will discuss. For the soldiers and the policemen, we give them tax-free pay. They don't pay tax. You Ugandans, if you really want your economy, your agriculture to stabilize, your economy to stabilize, these scientists, what if we treated them as soldiers and we said, okay, they are not many, they are not like other people, they are not many. They're like this man, Baguma there, he has got 16 institutions. This is narrow, and like this one, there are 16 of them. But all of them, they are now employing 700 people. So that's a big number. What if we said, you, because you are doing a special job, the little you have got, don't tax exempt. And we did the same for the doctors. Those doctors, so they stabilize. And the engineers, they are not very many. This is what I'm going to propose. If they kill me, then you know that I have died for. I would die like Jesus died for the truth. But these people, as you will see the impact they will have in agriculture, because of what they have done here, is incalculable. Yes, I did literature. I can quote for you what Shakespeare said, and where he was standing, he was looking this way, and he said this, but this one will not solve the problem of the ticks. So I think we, the social scientists, should be a bit polite and use these, our scientists, brothers and sisters, to build up this economy fast. And then we can also come in scientists and record history and literature and songs and so on. But I'm going to say, when I have eaten, that's when I appreciate fashion. I first eat and then I appreciate fashion. So I congratulate the scientists. For me, I will give you all the support. And I would ask, you had a rumor that there were members of parliament here. Where are these members of parliament? Let's see them. Come forward. Come forward and they see you. So you have seen the members of parliament. Ekiteeso kyange ky'aba scientists nkyanjudde mu lukiiko. Go back and sit down. Thank you so much. So, abana science babeewo? Abana science babeewo? Katonda abakuume. Thank you so much.
Are there any special recognitions? Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I beg your indulgence for especially the team of scientists who developed the vaccine to have a moment, a photograph with you, Your Excellency, at your convenience and with your permission. I would request. Okay.
After the anthems.
Okay, so but Your Excellency would request you also to
launch the user guide for the vaccine and officially flag off the use of this vaccine. Thank you very much. I have been informed, sir, also that the scientists have an award that they would require, they have prepared for you.
In the meantime, may we request the vaccine vans to pull? Jackson, they come? Okay, right now the scientists are handing over a special recognition to His Excellency for supporting science-led innovation. A round of applause as His Excellency receives this special award. It will be handed over to His Excellency by the NARO Director General, Dr. Yona Baguma, together with the Chair Governing Council, Dr. William Olaho Mukani, a renowned and accomplished scientist in his right as well. Okay, photo opportunity now. Photo opportunity with the launched signed user guides. There we go. At the count of 3. Okay, now the handover of the award to His Excellency. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I think His Excellency has been very firm and committed in supporting scientists, and he very much deserves that award. Your Excellency, we now request you to officially flag off the vaccine vans. The vans are over there. May we have the flag? The vans have been loaded with doses of the vaccine, and this symbolic flag off is to ensure that the vaccine now goes to the populace for use. This is a moment that has been the offing for so many years. We have had hope. We have worked very hard to ensure that we reach this moment. Now, His Excellency caps this moment by flagging off the vans with the vaccines. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The vans can now move. Your Excellency, at this juncture, we may have the photo opportunity. Starting with the lead scientists for this vaccine, may I request Dr. Fred Kabi? Anthems. Anthems, let's be standing for the anthems. Let's do anthems in reverse order.
NBS happening now.
As Uganda prepares for a defining moment, the nation turns its eyes to the presidential swearing-in ceremony this May 2026. NBS Television brings you unmatched coverage from the Kololo Independence Grounds with in-depth live broadcast that captures every moment as it unfolds. Organizations, development partners, MDAs, and elected leaders take part in this historic occasion. Share your congratulatory messages and connect with millions. Call now 0772 860028.
When you don't use Momo, you get unwanted surprises. Save yourself from unwanted surprises. Use the Momo app or dial *165*3# to pay and enjoy zero charges below 5K. That's the power of Momo.
Start something new, something uplifting, something so effortless and golden. A thirst-quenching burst of sweetness and multi-flavor, so rich and full of memories. It's 100% taste, zero alcohol. Try it, savor it, feel it elevate every moment. Sip after sip, gulp after gulp. After all, life's about turning ordinary thrills into golden chills.
Start something malty with the new Evervest Malt Apple and Pineapple. Try the burst of sweetness and malty flavor. It's 100% taste, zero alcohol. Available in a shop or supermarket near you. Evervest Malt. Make every moment golden. Evervest Malt is from the makers of PepsiCo.
Looking for a household cleaner that truly delivers? Meet Apo, the antibacterial cleaning powder for bathrooms and surfaces. Apo is formulated for 3-dimensional cleaning. It's a scouring agent that scrubs off dirt and stains, a germicide that kills 99.9% of household germs, and it works with water to wash everything away, leaving your bathrooms and ceramics hygienic and sparkling clean. Keep up hygiene standards without breaking the budget. Switch to Apo today. Apo is available at supermarkets and convenience stores countrywide.
Meet the Boss is back. Uganda's biggest networking event is back. Join us on 30th of April at The Motive Innovation Hub for Meet the Boss Marketplace ICT Innovation and Tech Edition, featuring Dr. Lawrence Muganga, the Vice Chancellor of Victoria University, plus regional innovators from East Africa. Come experience masterclasses, live pitch sessions, and an exclusive dinner with decision makers. To book, call 0750 816 046.